Proverbs chapter 17. Better a dry crust with peace than a house full of feasting with strife. An intelligent servant will roll over a worthless son, and will share the inheritance with the brothers. The crucible for silver, and the furnace for gold, but the tester of hearts is the Lord. The evil man gives heed to wicked lips, and listens to falsehood from a mischievous tongue. He who mocks the poor blasphemes his Maker. He who is glad at calamity will not go unpunished. Grandchildren are the crown of old men, and the glory of children is their parentage. Fine words are out of place in a fool. How much more lying words in a noble? A man who has a bribe to offer rates it a magic stone. At every turn, it brings him success. A man who has a bribe to offer rates it a magic stone. At every turn, it brings him success. He who covers up a misdeed fosters friendship, but he who gossips about it separates friends. A single reprimand does more for a man of intelligence than 100 lashes for a fool. On rebellion alone is the wicked man bent, but a merciless messenger will be sent against him. Face a bear robbed of her cubs, but never a fool in his folly. If a man returns evil for good, from his house evil will not depart. The start of strife is like the opening of a dam. Therefore, check a quarrel before it begins. He who condones the wicked, he who condemns the just, are both an abomination to the Lord. Of what use in the fool's hand are the means to buy wisdom, since he has no mind for it? He who is a friend is always a friend, and a brother is born for a time of stress. Senseless is a man who gives his hand in pledge, who becomes surety for his neighbor. He who loves strife loves guilt. He who builds his gate high courts disaster. He who is perverse in heart finds no good, and double-tongued man falls into trouble. To be a fool's parent is grief for a man. The father of a numbskull has no joy. A joyful heart is the health of the body, but a depressed spirit dries up the bones. The wicked man accepts concealed bribe to pervert the course of justice. The man of intelligence fixes his gaze on wisdom, but the eyes of a fool are on the ends of the earth. A foolish son is vexation to his father, and bitter sorrow to her who bore him. It is wrong to fine an innocent man, but beyond reason to scourge princes. He who separates his words is truly wise, and he who is chary of speech is a man of intelligence. Even a fool, if he is kept silent, is considered wise. If he closes his lips, intelligent. Proverbs chapter 17.